The KFAN booth is your home base for the Minnesota State Fair. Visit Carousel Park to enjoy live shows every day and take home some brand new KFAN gear, plus your shot at a free original chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A with every purchase while supplies last. Do not miss out. Get the details at KFAN.com/fair. KFAN at the fair is presented by Mesh, Besher, and Spence, Minnesota's premier personal injury attorneys.
All right, nothing but superstars this morning on the Power Trip Morning Show. John Kriesel, Mark Parrish, Marney Gellner shortly, then Kelsey Cook, Audra Martin, Rick Fields, Brett Blakemore. We got Ben Maller live in Las Vegas. It's been awesome. And there's Chris and there's Sauce.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
How cool is Ben?
Ben's the best.
He's so awesome.
The best guy ever. And he's in, by the way. We talked during the break there for the 25th anniversary celebration. We're going to get him all set up here, and he's going to be part of it for us, man. So look at that. It's a star-studded show.
Oh, yeah.
The dude's the best. I love his show.
I finally pulled this up on the screen here, the video feed, and so I can see both of your beautiful faces. And Chris behind you. Oh, my
I know, dude.
God, Diamond Heart.
I know,
this
dude.
is,
I know.
This is truly one of my favorite places on planet Earth.
Yes. And I'm here right now.
I know.
And so thank you, John, for standing up for me when they were all being critical of me. I was trying to give up my microphone to Ben, and sure, I could have sat here and watched radio, or I could have gone and made $500 like I just did. You know what I mean?
What machine did you play?
So,
I played all of them.
So help me with this, because we have a general idea of how many people are either staying at Circa in November or will find their way to that sports book at 3:30 in the morning Vegas time when we do those two shows. The 19th and 20th? Is that right? Because we're there the 18th, so it would be the 19th and the 20th.
Yeah, that sounds
those are the
correct,
two broadcast dates.
Is there enough space?
Are we
going to pack that
place? I was just
place?
talking to Ben Maller's lovely bride about this exact thing. It's a big space. It might not be big enough.
It might not be.
I'm not kidding you.
We have our table.
From what they're saying, I mean, people will be standing, and the cool thing about it is there's two levels, and so I know you can't see it from where we're at. What we've got to do, and I know we talked yesterday off the air about it with Zach, about making sure that the audio from the show is able to be heard from everywhere within Circa, which the fact that we come on at 3:30 a.m. local time here is going to help, because there aren't a lot of people who aren't involved in the show that are going to be in here wondering what the hell they're listening to.
Yeah, how many people are just wandering around right now?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Not a
One?
lot. Yeah, people who aren't having the kind of luck that I've been having, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
People who are chasing things, people who are contemplating how they're going to pay their rent. Those people are hanging around right now. But it's not a giant crowd, so I think we'll be able to do that. But there's enough room for people to not be in here with us, but still be able to watch us from the upper vantage point. So I think we'll be all right. I really do.
Those are the when we're on the show at that time, too, it's always funny to see, during breaks, when you look around at the people not involved, it's usually the baby giraffes coming home from the club, the gals carrying their high heel shoes and they're wobbly on their legs because they either are hammered or just got hammered or whatever. But, they're just the wobbly legs. And it's always such an interesting time of night because it's both early and late at the same time.
And you got to watch where you step.
Yep. You do.
You got to watch what you're stepping on.
I always do.
It can be pretty gross. Yeah.
I always do.
All right, let's do the news with Chris Hockey.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
Thanks,
Hi,
Saints.
my name is Chris Hockey, and I am here to talk about the news, and I say thank you to the St. Paul Saints. Check out saintsbaseball.com. Get on down to a game, CHS Field, and that's saintsbaseball.com. They're playing, as we speak, this weekend against Toledo, wrapping up that series real quickly here. So thank you, St. Paul Saints. Here are our top stories. The 161st Minnesota State Fair is underway in Falcon Heights. The 12-day event opened on Thursday with new foods, livestock exhibits, and midway rides. And, of course, singer-songwriter Bonnie Raitt performed for more than 12,000 fans last night at the grandstand. Tonight, you guys know who the headliner is tonight?
Yeah, the person behind you.
Yeah.
Taking the escalator.
Is Weird Al Yankovic behind me?
No, I don't think that was Weird Al.
Oh, okay, cool. Go ahead and see. Yeah. What? I didn't see.
Paul, put your hand down.
Was it a lady?
Yeah.
Was it the lady who helped us yesterday?
Was it?
No.
Okay. I didn't see her, but I'll give it a shot. I ain't busy.
Hey, what was the number for attendance yesterday? Because when I was keeping an eye on Twin Cities Live from 3 to 4:30, it looked thinner than normal for a Thursday. Was it a light opening?
They won't announce it till this afternoon.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't see the numbers anywhere.
But
it looked very manageable.
Did it really?
It felt pretty busy out there yesterday. There was a lot of people.
The pictures I saw looked pretty packed, but I don't know.
Yeah, and it took Nick like 2 hours to get in yesterday. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And again, he's
going to go gambling again.
I'm not coming home.
Yeah.
I'm not. I was talking to Ben about the fact that he does his radio show from his house. I'm like, well, my house could be anywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anyway.
Like a sports book in Las Vegas, for example.
No, maybe Deadwood.
Oh,
Deadwood's more my speed, man. You know
I
what I mean?
love Deadwood so much.
Yeah. You have other options, you know? You don't have to gamble. You have other options.
Go on.
Yeah, you can walk to the stratosphere.
I did that yesterday. I almost died 3 times, and I saw a guy with an open head wound.
Yeah.
Massive head wound Harry.
Yeah. This sucks. Police say a juvenile with a knife prompted a lockdown at Austin High School in Austin, Minnesota. Officers responded to the school around 8:35 a.m. on Thursday to a student experiencing a mental health crisis. A school resource officer reportedly de-escalated the situation without using force, thank God. The juvenile was taken to Mayo Clinic for medical care. No injuries reported, and the school returned to normal operations, man. Oof.
Thanks.
Thank God. My goodness. Returning to school, and those stories already beginning.
So they've already started in Austin?
It looks like they have, yeah.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
And my kiddo starts Monday, and I feel like that's just sacrilegious to start before Labor Day. But
it's so weird to start during the state fair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. You got to wait till the fair's over.
Yeah, man. The fair's in August.
I mean, think honestly, how much is that going to kill the attendance at the state fair?
That's a great
when
point.
When most people go with their families, that's a lot it's a people next week that are not going to go.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm in favor of starting school then. I'm in favor. I think it's a good idea.
It has to impact it, right? The same way, Creasy, you were telling us about the what was that bit with the resorts and stuff?
Oh yeah, when I was in the legislature, we had talked about trying to start school earlier in the year because over the summer kids lose skills, and it's the things you learn in the legislature, the unintended consequences. With phones were ringing off the hook, and tons of emails from resorts and hotels and destinations that rely upon that final weekend to allow people to go and spend money before really starting the year. And I think that's why a lot of schools will be off next Friday, the ones that start next week, I think.
Most
ones that I've spoke to. Yeah.
You got that right, yeah.
So it's kind of a happy medium, then they get a nice 4-day weekend still. Go spend that money, help out those ma and pa resorts.
Yeah. You know what's better than a happy medium is a super happy XXL.
And you need
help. Oh, my.
You need help.
As my dad always said, those are the more thankful ones.
Oh, come on, man.
You two might be related. I mean, I've never been so sure of it. Oh, by the way,
Tom Hanks and Mr. Rogers.
There's a rugby game
It's Australian rules football.
Yeah, Hawk bet on it.
I did. I don't know the rules of it. I really do wish I knew the rules to Australian rules football because
then you know what you're cheering for at least.
Yeah, right. And it looks like they just tackle each other and then they get up and cuss at each other and roll the ball between their legs and keep going. I don't know the rules, but I got $1,000 on the team in white.
Tommy should have played this. It's a lot of man-on-man action.
Hot.
Well, anyway, a sad news out of Duluth. The Great Lakes Aquarium mourning the death of its beloved giant Pacific octopus, Fitzgerald.
No.
The aquarium says Fitzgerald was humanely euthanized after reaching the end of her healthy life expectancy.
That's a huge bitch!
It was a huge bitch.
Buddy.
She entered the final stage of her life after laying thousands of eggs about 10 months ago. She was still putting out.
Wow. Why'd they put her down then? She still had some use.
She probably looked at him and said, I've had enough, guys.
I am tired.
R.I.P. That was a great...
Yep, that's right. Thank you. Fitzgerald had 9 arms and grew 8 feet. Wait a minute. Octopus with 9 arms?
I thought it was 8.
I thought they had...
Okay, get ready with the button again. Fitzgerald had 9 arms and grew to 8 feet long and weighed 40 pounds.
That's a huge bitch!
Thank you. She was named for the Edmund Fitzgerald.
How old was she?
Doesn't say, just said reached her final stage of life after laying thousands of legs. And do you think that they wouldn't parse her out for
what?
Like, what do you call that when they make Edifumami or whatever it is?
You mean calamari?
Yeah.
Edifumami? You've hit too many bonuses.
Edifumami would hawk.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's going to be a long day.
You've gone cross-eyed.
It's going to be a long day. I don't know.
He's ready for his walk to Slots of Fun. And then the
I
airport.
think he's going to Uber this time.
Well, listen, man. I don't know. It's going to be a long day, and I'm looking forward to it. I got football tonight. I'm super excited, man. The team's back together. Let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Nobody cares about that. Boy, yeah. How about that? By the way, unbelievable, the footage out of Nepal. I know we've all seen it by now. I can't believe it, man. There's a desperate search for survivors playing out in the Himalayas. That's where hundreds are dead and around 1,000 people are missing, including nearly 100 Americans, by the way, after flash flooding swept through an area along the Nepal-Tibet border. The flood happened on Wednesday when the collapse of a glacier sent a deadly wall of water through a mountain valley in the border region. Secretary of State Marco Rubio offered condolences to Nepal after the disaster in a post on social media. But again, it was the collapse of a giant piece of ice, obviously, and bam, it
doesn't look real. Right? The videos don't look real, and the one that I just can't stop thinking about is you get that overhead view, and you see all the people on the ground running, because they're like, we got to get out of here, and then as soon as the water appears on the left side of the screen, because for a second you're like, I wonder what kind of water they are running from. As soon as it makes an appearance, you realize, they don't have any chance.
Nope.
It doesn't matter if they're sitting, standing, or if they're Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt ain't outrunning this thing. You just have to get lucky now because you're probably dead. You're just going to have to get unbelievably lucky, and so many people did not get lucky.
Most likely
it's
going
terrible.
to just die tired. Essentially, it's like you're going to be running, but you have to run. Yeah. And the word flash flood does it no justice because I saw the headlines, and then on social media, there's a ton of footage. It is just mind-blowing.
Yeah, that's not a flood. That's a full-on wave, right?
Yes.
It's just one giant wave that just hits the beginning of that little town area and then just wipes out that entire valley.
With no warning.
No warning.
It's not like the tsunamis and stuff that before that one, I think, from 2014, which was horrific. There at least was a bit of notice.
There's a siren going off. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's weird, too, man. I was watching some science folks talk about this yesterday to try to really get an idea of and understand what happened. Because as you guys were talking about, I know they had no warning, but how did they have no warning? Do you know what I mean? Like that much water, if the glacier was that close to collapsing, it must not just have been a glacier collapsing. It must have been like some sort of a dam or something like that. I can't imagine, man. I got it, and I should have spent more time looking this morning, but I was busy doing other things. But I need to know more information about this because that was a river that didn't exist of water that came down the mountain and just destroyed everything.
Everything.
There had to have been people just sitting in their house who had no idea that water was even coming at them.
And you see the houses just get smoked.
They're just gone. They don't exist. Yeah. So, anyway, more information on that to come, I'm sure. So that is the news brought to you by our friends at the St. Paul Saints. CHS Field hosting baseball, hosting you. If you're sick of the traffic and you don't want to wait to get in line at the fair, just go to CHS Field and have a beer and have a good time.
Sauce will do sports after this, but Creasel is waving goodbye. Bye, Johnny K.
I got to go. You guys should go to my website, johncreasel.com. Book me for an inspirational keynote for your organization, johncreasel.com. I love you guys. I'll see you in 2 weeks, but maybe next week. I'll get back to you later, Corey. Love you guys. See you.
Love you.
See you, bro.
All right, Sauce and sports after this on The Fan.
The Fan.
A cheaper machine can feel like a win until downtime.
Score your chance at top-tier tickets from the Smashing Pumpkins, the Luke Combs, and more. Don't wait. Enter now at KFAN.com, keyword contests.
All right, Marney Gellner joins the show. Good morning, Marney. How are you?
Hey, good morning. I'm great.
I don't know if the guys in Vegas are drinking Surfside, but you probably would if you were there.
Oh, I had I had the best Surfside I've had because of circumstances.
Go on.
At the Chicks, Lady A, Tim McGraw concert, which I know we talked about on Tuesday, but just because it was a gorgeous summer evening, there was live music, I was with good friends. The more I think about it, like that was a quintessential, just awesome night. That is a freeze time, take a photograph in your memory type of evening, just because it was nothing but good times.
So it appeared you were with like 8 to 10 friends. Give or take.
At times.
What is that like?
Having friends?
That's right.
What is Hawk doing?
Nothing. I'm
He's
sorry.
watching adult videos.
I am definitely not. I was listening to Marnie, and I was showing you something that pertained to what she was talking about.
Surfside.
Having friends?
Yeah.
And Surfside.
Yeah, friends.
Corey, you should try it. It's a good time.
Having friends?
Yeah. And one of them...
There's value to it?
Yeah. One of them was Burb for a little bit. And then I never saw her again once we got to the concert.
Oh, she ditched you? She pulled a hockey on you.
She had backstage passes.
Yeah, she might have. She was with her friends, and we were sitting in different places. But anyway, the Surfside was incredible because the circumstances were perfect.
There you go. Did any one of your lady friends try to hook up with Tim McGraw?
Yeah, all of them.
And you all struck out? Yeah. Just checking.
I mean, let me check. Yeah, we all have a pulse.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Bugles, man, good choice, Chris. God, look at that. Just hammering bugles at 5:23 in the morning.
Breakfast of champions.
Yeah, they're
Bugles
great.
kick ass.
Got the original flavor there?
Yeah, man. I tried the ranch ones, and they gave me some sick belly.
Yeah, I believe it. Sauce, you ready for sports? Go.
Yes, sir. Why are you throwing bugles
It's
at me?
time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Marnes, the Minnesota Twins are calling up their top prospect, the 15th ranked prospect overall, Walker Jenkins. He has 14 home runs this season. He will wear the number 11 and will be in the lineup tonight when your Minnesota Twins at home battle the White Sox at 7:10. Your Minnesota Brilliant. They've lost 4 of 5.
It was not a good road trip for the Twins. They've also lost 5 of 6, if you want to add one more game to that, because that was a 6-game road trip. How much would we have to give Adam Abrams, the PA announcer at Target Field, to walk up Walker Jenkins for his first at-bat, or really any at-bat, with that?
Yeah, probably not a great choice for your first career Major League Baseball at bat, but down the road, you got to sneak it in at least once.
Like maybe one of those late September games?
Yeah, or like maybe like 2 or 3 years down the road when he's made his first All-Star game and he can, relax a little bit, and then we can drop that bomb on him, How great would it be? Like, that's a good video. Like, you could have all the guys in the clubhouse talking about, like, all right, guys, what are we going to do to beat the White Sox tonight? Like, we're going to have to play good defense. Yeah, bullpen, we're going to need more from you. And then at one point, he just goes, all right, let's do this. and then just, they got a video of him running out onto Target Field. It would be awesome.
He gets it. I almost guarantee you that if we, because I've talked to him quite a few times, Adam Abrams wants to play the initials game so badly. If we gave him an opportunity to play the initials game.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, absolutely. He would do it, I think, even putting his career at risk. I think he would do it.
So maybe that's something we're missing out on. Maybe we should take bribes to let people play initials.
Oh,
like
I'm
either
not
just
missing out on it.
either financial or things like that. Like, we'll let you play if you do this for us.
I've been doing that for years.
Never mind. Yeah.
Has Adam been on the show, period? Have you had him as a guest?
I don't think so.
He's not. No, and I worked with him. He worked at Cool 108 for the longest time when I worked at WLOL. So I've known him forever, but he's a busy man.
Yeah. Because he does Wild games at Excel. I mean, Grand Casino Arena, Twins games.
He's the voice of the VOO.
Oh, is he? I didn't realize.
Yes, he is.
No, you're thinking of Max.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Sauce, it's your turn.
All right.
Lisa Jenkins.
Let's see here, Marnes. Your Wolves are going to sign Jonathan Kuminga to a 2-year, basically 1-year deal. He will play power forward for this team. Your thoughts?
How about that? We were at Target getting some stuff, some college stuff, and Grady just goes, "We got Kuminga," and I go, "Who we? And what Kuminga?" Like that did not register.
Hooey!
Who, me?
One bit. Oh man, filling a need with a quality player at a great price. It was just like, how in the H do we keep
Could
doing
you
this?
sing more Little Richard lyrics?
Really? Way to go, Walker Jenkins.
No,
Walker
we've
Jenkins.
moved on.
We're talking about Kuminga now, not Walker Jenkins.
He doesn't know who Jonathan Kuminga is.
Oh, the Wolves got Walker Jenkins?
Big delay.
Yeah. Hawks back at the slot machine. Hawks still on Thursday.
Hooey! These Bengals are real good.
Your Vikings play their final preseason
She wasn't done talking
game.
about Walter Jenkins.
Well, I don't know. Every time I pause, Corey yells, "It's your turn," so I don't want to be yelled at.
What I love is, obviously, I'm normally sitting across from you in the studio. I can see whether you're paying attention or not. But I love that everybody on the stream can see that when it's clearly your turn, you're looking at the sportsbook TV.
Well, yeah.
You're, like, staring off.
Hey,
It's like,
how about this? No joke. The rugby team Hawk put $1,000 on it. They're up 22-0.
is that good?
Yeah, I
Hell
think
yeah,
so.
man.
I don't know.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't know either. Who cares? It's just money. They make it long
We've reached
sheets.
that point with Hogs.
I got bugles. Is all I need in the whole wide world.
It's over for them. Yeah, your Vikings play their final preseason game tonight at 8. Pregame at 6. Your Broncos are currently, let me see if I think I have 3.5-point favorites. Yep. But, yeah.
He keeps pointing at the TV because they're showing 400-pound life or whatever it is. So when you see him do that, it's because they're showing commercials for my 1,000-pound life. And the answer is always yes.
So, yeah, Vikes tonight. Go Hogs, Daddy. He'll be there. Files this report.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to get on a plane in a minute here. I'm going to leave in a second and fly in. And we play tonight. And the word on the street is maybe J.J. McCarthy might play. I know that's something we talked about not even being a possibility earlier this week. But according to what Coach was saying yesterday, even though J.J. McCarthy didn't practice on Wednesday because of his ankle, they would like him to play a little bit tonight. So that'll give you a reason to tune in. But the biggest reason to tune in is, speaking of Coach, he'll be joining us in the third quarter, the entire third quarter, which is always the most fun. Marnes, you and I have talked about this before. That's the kind of thing you don't ever get a chance to hear, a coach actually talking about what's happening on the field as it's happening. I love that part of the preseason.
That's a really cool opportunity.
Yeah.
Especially if he is on board with it, and I would assume he is because it's preseason.
He loves it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he is going to give you some good couch, as they say.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Whoa. Good couch. Sauce.
There's no such thing as bad couch, by the way. We've talked about this too, Marnie. We argue about this a lot.
What?
There's no such thing as bad couch.
You need help. You need
Sauce,
help.
you mentioned an hour and change ago that you believe that J.J. McCarthy might get traded this weekend, right? You said that.
I do believe that, yes, sir.
Normally, when somebody's about to get traded, you don't run him out there because of injury risk, right? Because if he gets hurt, then you can't move him.
Yeah.
So, your thoughts on J.J. playing tonight?
I don't think he plays tonight. I think he's going to be traded. I just think it's better for both parties. You hear from different people that have said, maybe a change of scenery would be good for him. The stuff is leaking out on Twitter and social media. It might be from his agent. It might be from him through his agent. You just don't know. But there's a lot of steam and a lot of smoke. I just think that it's best for them to move on, either make Brosmer the third-string guy, or you'll find somebody who will get cut this weekend or make a small 6th or 7th round trade for a guy. But I think they will move on from him by Sunday.
Corey,
thank you for your honesty.
Thank you.
Corey, did you hear that? There's not just steam. There's steam and smoke.
Yep, coming from Hawks Privates.
I don't know what's happening down at TCO.
You need help.
But there's steam and smoke.
I mean, I don't know,
When
man.
you have both, man.
We have a new pope.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. I don't know, man. I disagree with you 100%. I don't think they're going to trade him. I don't think they will.
Feels
I think
like a
they're gonna
bet.
play him. I'm willing to bet you. I don't think he gets traded.
You bet $1,000 on rugby.
I'll bet you I'll show you my nipples. Whatever. Let's do this.
I'll bet he does too.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, I'll bet you $100 you don't. Oh, here's my money.
I do not think that. I don't think they're going to trade him. I don't mind betting you. I just don't think they're going to trade him. I think what Corey said is right. They wouldn't want to play him tonight if they were going to trade him.
I don't think he'll play. I think Brosmer will play the whole time.
I think you're cute.
My God.
I'll take that bet.
Oh, Cor.
So we don't have a bet? Because you guys are on polar opposite sides of this. Let's go.
Let's go,
You guys are in Las Vegas. You should be cultivating gambling.
Let's go.
I need the cash.
Yeah, then win the bet.
No, I need the cash for gambling tonight because my cash daddy's leaving me.
I am.
Yeah, my ATM's leaving. I walk in the other day and he's just winning.
And I told you not to ATM me.
Well, you needed the money after going to Slots of Fun.
By the way, there's no way you're going to a solo pool party. You're not going to a pool party by yourself.
Well, here's the thing.
You guys, you don't understand. We have to earn these trips.
Yes.
So we had to go to the party last night, which, by the way, it was the greatest hockey ever pulled. He was gone about 7 minutes into the party last night, and I never saw him
Hawk
again.
was talking to a couple of people, and I just look at him and I go, I got to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
I never came back. The bathrooms were behind me. I went the other way.
Yeah, you sure did.
But no, I'm going today. Here's the thing, though, is obviously we're the only morning show that's at least broadcasting here in the sports book. Yeah. Everybody else is on the air at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
The pool party's at 10, man. I can go take a nap, find the Wizard of Oz machine, play that bastard, play the new Wonka machine, take a nap, get up and go to the pool party 10 to, it's like Caddyshack. It's caddy hours, 10 to 10:15, and then I'll go back to my room.
You're going to see more A than a farmer today, man. Let me tell you right now. Let me tell you.
What's wrong with you?
They've got the waiters and waitresses are both showing so much cheek. You just can't believe it. I feel like a dentist when I'm looking at it there.
What?
The
You mean
waiters?
a proctologist?
I couldn't remember what they were called. I just said dentist.
Dentists look at cheeks.
Yeah, they do. Thanks. Corey got my back.
Come on, man.
Thanks.
No, he doesn't.
You want a bugle?
No. You're not going to the game. You're walking back to circus.
Going to the what?
Game.
Oh.
Let's see here. The Golden Gopher football team, they play Eastern, Illinois next Thursday at 7 o'clock. Pre-game at 5. They are 43.5-point favorites. So less than a week to Gopher football here on the Fan.
I put my money down on the Gophers over-under yesterday.
God.
$500.
So
Gophers
between
over.
rugby and the Gophers, you have $1,500 on the line.
It's like $1 an hour.
That's not a lot.
It's easy.
Wow.
It's going to be a lot, Dylan Gabriel lady. I couldn't remember her name either.
Please don't leave. Please don't leave.
Quarterback for the
Browns. Hold on. I know you can't see it, but he's right there on the TV. They're talking about him right now.
About Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah. Gabriel, lady.
You know what's the thing, man? If you can't remember the word or the name, just say whatever comes to mind.
College football is starting, but we have TCU in North Carolina tomorrow from Ireland, and then number 14 USC, and then we got North Dakota and Jackson State. All that stuff is going on right now.
And last night, did you guys see Ohio Dominican played Morehead State?
No one saw that.
Now listen, they showed it on SportsCenter this morning, and it went into triple overtime. Ohio Dominican is a Catholic school in, funny enough, Ohio, but Morehead State is not the one we're thinking of. Morehead State, this is in Kentucky, and they didn't even try. It's just Morehead.
Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah.
It just is.
That's where your sister went to college.
Who did you want that one?
We know who Zach wanted.
I put $69 on Morehead State.
You can't spell it that way.
I know, I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. He bought some merch, though.
I got 3 hats in the mail.
The Seahawks and Leonard Williams have agreed on a 3-year, $90 million extension to keep him in Seattle.
It's like $1 an hour.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Your Lynx battle the Dream on Sunday, Marnes, at 2 o'clock.
That's a team to look out for because they just signed DeWanna Bonner. and that was
Stop.
Chris always wants one of those.
Yeah.
That's why he's eating bugles.
Yep. That's why he's leaving to go to the game.
Wait a minute. Do I want to what? Marnes, please straighten up.
Yeah, Marn, stop being weird.
Now I just looked up at SportsCenter. It said, should the Browns trade Dylan Gabriel?
Yeah.
It's on our screen, too, obviously.
Yeah.
It's the same channel you guys are watching, but my God.
Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel. Anyway, you were saying something about DeWanna Bonner?
Yeah.
Before those guys got very inappropriate?
Me?
Yeah. Be cool.
so Atlanta's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, they're a dream.
Are we healthy yet?
They are
Aren't we
doing-
missing a couple of people still or
Well,
not?
Courtney Williams didn't play in the last game, but the Lynx play today, and then they're off for 2.5 weeks, as is the entire league, as we do the FIBA break. So anyone who has minor injuries is going to get healthy.
What does FIBA stand for, Hawk?
Fairness and Babes Act. I'm not sure. Am I right?
Yes, 100%.
What does it stand for? I really don't know. I think it's probably Federal
International Basketball
Association.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
They take a lot of breaks in women's professional basketball.
Well,
Too many breaks in the season, don't you think?
I mean, it's just
It
because
must be
the
hard.
summer is the international playing window for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Olympics,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
and that happens to be the WNBA season. But I mean, I'll let Kathy know.
Well, thank you.
You don't like that?
Zach's mom?
I don't think she has any power in this
I
situation
don't
at
think
all.
she cares.
Apparently, my dad's in Vegas, so
Yeah, there he is.
Did anybody read Kathy, the comic strip?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It looked like it sucked. Was it good?
I remember it. I don't remember.
She seemed
reading
tired.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seemed like they were doing something I wasn't interested in.
Hey, Corey, remember how you had Daphne as a kid?
Oh, no.
Yeah, as a crush, sure.
Fuck.
You wanted to give it to Kathy.
You banged Kathy?
Okay.
Have you seen Kathy?
Wasn't she like a middle-aged businesswoman?
Yeah. Come on. Have you Googled Kathy, Hog? Yeah, oh, God. You need to go home. You've watched Kathy get it on the internet?
AI is amazing.
Hawk, you're disgusting.
It was a pretty nice day for Hagar the Horrible. He had. Yeah, look.
There she is.
Zach just posted her on the stream. That's what Kathy looks like.
Yeah, that's Hawk's woman. She has a power suit on.
Hey, listen, skirt's a little long, but I like it.
It looks like every female politician from like the 1990s, right?
Correct. That's why he's in.
You know what? I love the pearl necklace. Look at that.
God.
Well, I do. That's a good look. Man, listen, that's not great drawing. I can draw that. I mean, honestly.
It's not
Am I right?
good. No.
Jeez. All right, let's do Vikings
I should
news.
go to the airport. I got to go to the airport.
Yeah, you mean the Wizard of Oz machine?
Yeah.
No, I'm done gambling.
Yeah, no, you're right. Your flight's in like 3.5 hours. You definitely should get a jump on a. My God.
If you're not looking at the StreamYard right now, KFAN.com/watch, he found, what is she doing with her right hand?
Okay, come on.
Oreos and working out.
Kathy is working out. She's doing the splits.
Zach,
The V.
don't
What-
zoom in anymore.
What is she doing there?
She's-
Yoga?
Yeah, who knows?
Barnes, what's she doing? Marnes,
Yeah, I see it.
what's she doing?
Zach, stop zooming in.
Resting.
What's going on with the right hand there?
By the way, you know what? You know how long?
Zach.
Oh, my God, she must have got caught drunk driving. She's got one of those ankle bracelets on.
You know how I've worked with Chris and Soft so long that I'm looking at this picture of Kathy and I'm going, the thing that Chris likes the most about her is that she's cross-eyed as hell.
Now, that's mean.
Yeah, he slept with a few cross-eyed ladies.
He's like, I can get this one. this one's attainable.
This one's in.
You have some respect for her. She's a business lady.
Yeah, that's shooting fish in a barrel for hockey.
Kathy's got no chance.
Didn't you take a cross-eyed lady to a Slayer concert?
Okay, that was for off-air. That was mostly
You
off-air.
are
Come
the
on, man.
Worst, and she was not cross-eyed.
Yeah, it
It was
man.
not a Slayer concert. And why does Kathy have tapeworm just laying beside her on the floor? Did she just yank that out of there?
That's why tape measure.
That's why she's pounding her fist. It did not feel good coming out.
All right, let's do Vikings news when we come back. Kelsey Cook is in the building, so we'll talk to her in a second as well. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by the Yard. Traffic sluggish on 35W northbound from
Multi-platinum country singer-songwriter Cole Swindell head to the Commons outside U.S. Bank Stadium before the Vikings kick off against Green Bay Packers to open the 2026 season. Gates will open at 10:30 a.m. with live music starting at 11 a.m. This is an all-ages free event. More info at KFAN.com, keyword events.
All right, welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Marney Gellner's in the building. Mark Parrish grabbing Audra Martin and Kelsey Cook, not in a weird way, but just getting them back up here in a second. Zach Halverson's over there. Chris and Sauce are in Vegas.
Yeah.
Lucky, they're at Circa. Hi, guys.
Hi, and don't forget, man, make your reservation now. Join us here for our 25th anniversary, but also don't forget Circa Millions is happening right now. Just go to circa.com, find out all the information. Do Circa Survivor, which is the one I'm doing. You can do the big Grandissimo or Circa Millions. Just great ways to participate in fantasy football and make real money with no rake. It's great. Thank you, Circa. We appreciate it very much. It's been a great time out here, and I'm excited about it. Before we hit Vikings news, can I ask Marnie one real quick question, please?
Sure.
Marnie.
Yes.
I heard the spot. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, because Grady leaves tomorrow. Yeah, he leaves tomorrow. I'm trying to not make it a bigger thing than it is because he's not leaving for good.
Right, of course.
You know, I've heard people say, oh, you only have them for 18 years. And, well, it's not a death.
Right.
Like, I don't stop being his mom after he turns 18 or when he leaves for college. Yep. He's coming back for Thanksgiving and Christmas and the summer. And I am going to miss his, every day, just presents because I want him to be around every day. But he's ready for this and I'm not, but... Yeah, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll be around way more than you expect that he's going to be. That's the thing that is hard to relate to you right now because it feels so final. But I'm so glad that's your perspective because they come back way more than you expect them to. And it sometimes gets harder when they come back because you have to start worrying about them again when they're back in the house. When they're gone at college, you realize there's a part of you that disconnects because you can't do anything about it. They're back in your house and you're like, I'm way more uncomfortable when you're here because now I'm worried about you again. But congratulations. It's a big, big thing, and I could say a million things to you that ain't going to make it any easier, but I know it's hard, so we're all thinking of you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I've actually played out the even the departure, like in the driveway. I'm not making it a thing because I don't want it to be bigger, and I don't want him to feel it bigger. So it's just going to be have a great trip. See you in a few weeks, and I hope that doesn't sound cold. I'll wait until he is out of sight. And then it'll be a complete meltdown.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd just go to the casino instead. I'd just say, you know what, I'm busy.
Fantastic advice.
From the casino.
Gamble away all of your sadness.
I'd love to be there to see you off, but I'm busy.
All Hawk's done is gamble away his sadness.
Let's do Vikings news super quickly because then when the room gets filled, we can change the subject. So Vikings news, boom.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Redco, your truck accessories pro.
All right, there's not a lot of news because, again, it's preseason game number 3, but the final game is tonight right here on The Fan. Pre-game at what, 6?
Yes, sir.
Pre-game at 6, game at 8 at the Denver Broncos. Chris will be there. He's flying from Vegas to Denver, so you'll be on hand for that.
Yep.
We can keep an eye on who gets to start at quarterback. Again, you guys were debating whether or not it's going to be a little bit of McCarthy or whether it's all Brosmer. Who knows? That might be the only interesting thing to keep an eye on. But obviously there's people fighting for careers tonight, but can't imagine it's going to be super captivating, but we'll see.
Absolutely. Again, worth the price of admission because it's free is listening to Coach on with our three guys who are in the booth in the third quarter. So third quarter of a preseason game, usually nothing going on. The way we circumvent that is we have the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings on the microphone breaking down exactly what's happening. And I said it before, I'll say it again. Marnie, can you imagine having Cheryl Reeve on the microphone when somebody messes up on the court? Oh. Yeah, it'd be a little different because I think I know, right. I think she would cuss more than KO.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's great because he doesn't pull a lot of punches, man. He says, well, listen, we've got to have the linebacker come down here and do this, and if he doesn't, then the play's going to be a big play. And if it's a big play, you know it just happened. I love it. It's so much fun. And if you love the X's and O's of football, you should tune into the third quarter tonight at the very least.
Yeah, the learning that goes on when you have a coach that is like that.
Yeah.
As a viewer, it's like, how when you have a really good analyst and you feel like you're learning things as you watch the game, times it 100 because now you have the analyst who's on the inside and knows the playbook and what play was called and should have. It's going to be great. I'll watch.
Can you imagine? Somebody said it last week on this show. I forget who it was, but when we had Justin Jefferson on, the fact that one of the greatest players in the NFL is on the microphone doing. How many would do that? How many head coaches would do what KO is doing tonight?
Yeah.
And can you imagine Mike Zimmer doing what KO is doing tonight? Can you imagine any coach in the history of the Vikings doing what he did, what he's doing tonight? It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
That's worth a tip of the cap. The acknowledgement that he sees the value of that and understands how valuable that is for fans to get that little peek in. So thank you, KO.
Yeah, absolutely. So
on behalf of Vikings.
That'll be fun.
So you guys do your pregame bit at what, like 6:40-ish?
That's right, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll be on together 6:40. He'll be from here in his hotel room, I would guess.
Yep.
And I'll be at the stadium, and then I'll do halftime as well with Mussy as we bring you all the action live from the Mile High City.
So at 6:40, Sauce is going to be .2, tarps off, and do a pregame hit?
No, I will be 100% sober.
100% sober.
Promise you. He's no fun during the work week.
No.
None at all. I know you take it seriously. So do I.
It's important.
I take it very seriously. I do. I take it seriously.
Hey,
you want me to
Sauce.
take my tarp off?
Yes,
Hey, Sauce, do you remember when you once famously said that Brett and Rick would never be in a room with gals that look like Audra and Kelsey ever again? And you said it had to be said? Well, now the room is filled with Audra and Marnie and Kelsey, and Rick and Brett are nowhere to be found.
Right,
Hi, ladies.
Hi, guys.
Zach, can you get their mics?
Hi. Well,
Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Audra.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, Audra. Hi,
Audra,
Kelsey.
Marnie, Audra. Marnie, Kelsey, Kelsey, Marnie. Okay, Marnie. Come on, Marnie.
All right. She's worse
Get your
than I am.
hands off.
Hawk
way worse than I am.
screenshotted
She's
that.
such a star bleeper.
I know she's way worse than I am. Kelsey, your hour of comedy is fantastic. It's so good.
Well done.
It is so good. That was the first time I had seen it. I've seen it twice now. It's fantastic. Very well done.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh,
Absolutely. On Netflix now. Everybody should watch it.
Yeah. What did it reach? Number 4 or 5?
It reached 5.
That's awesome.
It was so wild. Yeah, the morning after it came out, that's kind of like your first opportunity to see if you went in the top 10. And I was in New York doing press, and so I checked too early, but I didn't realize it was too early, so it hadn't refreshed yet. And I looked, and I wasn't in there yet, and I was like,
It's over.
Did what I could, and I had my own little glass case of emotion in my hotel room where I was like, God dang it. And then a couple hours later, I was walking to breakfast outside, and I was like, well, maybe I'll just look one more time. And then it was at 6, and I almost dropped my phone on the ground in New York. I freaked out. And then the next morning, I went to 5. So
Netflix doesn't give you any updates, right? It's completely on you to keep an eye on it. They don't give you hourly reports going, good job, you're doing great. They don't care.
Gold star on your homework. Yeah. It's so different because my last 2 were on YouTube and then licensed to Hulu. And on YouTube, it's like you can check literally every second to see what your views are. Netflix, you don't know anything. They do a call with you 30 days after it's come out to tell you, but even being number 6, number 5, I have no idea what that meant, like how many views that took, but I'm so grateful to everybody who's watched. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, you don't even have to listen to it right now. Just push play on it on your app.
We all did that the day it came
before
out.
you go to work.
We all did the show while we were talking to you on the phone, just having it on silent in the back. It was the best. We were running up the numbers. We're going to stuff the ballot box.
Honestly, I mean, who knows? Like, this could have had a big impact. Chad and I were talking today. He was like, if you tell people to do it again, like, you might go back in tomorrow.
Yeah,
Who
why
knows?
not?
It's like, so thank you so much. I feel so much Twin Cities love.
Yeah,
So obviously you made the you had the
Netflix thinks I have a problem with you. They're keeping an eye on me. That's how many times I've watched the Netflix special.
and that's in addition to Marnie stalking you as well.
God, I know.
So
Making a list.
you obviously went to New York. You had a whole bunch of like podcasts and TV shows and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Have you though, since the Netflix special has come out, have you had somebody that's like way off the radar hit you up on social being like, hey, I watched it. I saw you on Netflix and you were awesome. Like some...
No,
Not
but
yet?
I know
It's gonna happen.
Caitlin Palufo. So she's such a funny comic, and she did the Funny AF thing through Netflix. And she said that Ariana Grande reached out afterward, and so I kind of kept hoping. I was like, is Ariana gonna watch it? Kind of hoping for
Maybe.
that, but have not heard yet. But
That's
that would
really
be
cool.
very cool. Yeah.
So since the last time we talked to you, not only did your Netflix special come out that day, Happy Hour, right? But you've been married in the last 2 weeks.
What?
It was.
What a
What is
weird
today?
couple of
Friday.
weeks.
It's been 5 days since I got married.
Does Chad know?
Yeah, Chad knows, right?
Chad does know.
Okay.
Yes, what an insane week. The special came out on Tuesday, and then we got married on Sunday. That's not how we planned it. It's like, you pick your wedding date a ways out, and then Netflix was like, and here is your special date. And I was like, okay, well. It's like Netflix and sweat, not Netflix and chill. It was a crazy, crazy week, but best week of my life.
How'd the wedding go? Exactly
was-
how you wanted it?
It was amazing. I can't remember if I talked about it on here last time, but it's both of our second weddings. And so I feel like when you're a little older and you've already had a bigger wedding before, the second time around, you're like, all right, can the courthouse do it over Zoom? You're like wanting it to just be very low key. So we only had 20 people. It was like our immediate family. And I do think the fewer people you have there, the just like less chance of it being stressful, and we got to see everybody and spend time with everybody. It was perfect.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That is super cool.
thanks. Thank you.
So, all right. So, quick comedy question. I was listening to an old episode of Kumail Nanjiani on with Conan,
Oh, okay.
and they were talking about stand-up and comedy and stuff like that. And Kumail said, comedy is collaborative, stand-up is competitive.
Ooh.
And I'm like, what is it like then to be married to somebody? And now you both have had a Netflix special. Like when you got this one, Chad's probably thrilled for you, but he's like, all right, now game on, right? Like now I need a second one, or now you need a second one. Like, is it competitive in the household, or are you guys more collaborative?
No, I think we're so lucky. That is the one area in our lives that we are not competitive about at all. Because I really think with comedy couples, there isn't room for even like 1% of that, or else it can start to go downhill pretty quickly.
Do you feel that's true, though, outside of your relationship? Do you feel like comedy's collaborative, stand-up is competitive? Or do you think that's a little generalization?
I wonder, if he's talking about like improv, then yeah, it's like a team sport. Stand-up is very much this like solo endeavor where yes, you are competing against yourself, but it is hard in this business to not be like looking over your shoulder and be like, okay, is this person doing better? I think especially female comics, you kind of get this messaging early on of like that there's this subset of competition when there really shouldn't be. But Chad and I are like psychos with each other competition wise in other ways, like obviously the foosball stuff in our household, bar games. We'll play like initials and stuff. We're always competing, but it's such a fun game. But with stand-up, we are truly just like only ever rooting for each other. And also it's like when one of us has something good happen, it only helps the other person too. So it's nice.
Hard-hitting question, if I could dive into this for just a moment. But seriously, how much time and effort went into your outfit? Because it is so... Well, perfection, but prominent. It's so prominent because when you're scrolling Netflix, you see the Kelsey Cook special, and it's that off the shoulder kind of glittery, a little bit of a champagne top, but that is not a small decision to make. What you're wearing head to toe, camel colored pants, the shoes were a perfect match.
This is not adding up well for you. That you're out of everybody on the show, you're like,
tell me more about your outfit.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
This is why you're getting arrested at some point.
Relax, Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, no kidding.
Could I wear your outfit? Are you done with it, Kelsey?
Can you help me put this couch in my car?
Listen, as a woman, I don't know if you noticed, I am. And on TV, and I'm sitting next to Audra. Woman on TV.
Listening to the question, saying that is a legit
judged and commented on all the time. More than we want.
Yep.
Yes. As in when you cut your hair. And middle-aged men on Facebook told you how you shouldn't have cut your hair. So, real, actual question. The amount of time and effort and decision-making that went into what you wore for your Netflix special.
So much time. So much time and effort. Because I think also with female comics, there's kind of an expectation to look nice for a special, but you don't want to be like so dolled up that it's distracting or like too much boob. But like it is a weird combination of you want to feel confident and good up there, but not like you can't move because you're worried your like beehole's gonna show. You know, it's like you gotta totally. You guys are.
I have to worry about that every day at work too, Martins. I know you. Yeah.
I will say I had a makeup artist who I've worked with before, and she's lovely, but she's Australian, and I do think there's like kind of a different culture in Australia where they say things that feel like a little roasty without them realizing it. And so she hadn't seen me since I cut my hair short, and right when she saw me, she's like, you look older. And I was like, oh, okay, like that's not the confidence I want going into the special. And then I put my outfit on, this outfit that I've like put so much time in. And she goes, yeah, you kind of look like a cool stepmom or something. And I was like, yeah, again, this is not the vibe I was going for. And then she did my makeup maybe a little too fast. She was rushing. And I went to the bathroom right before I walked on stage, and I looked in the mirror, and I saw this black clump in my hair. And I was like, oh my God, is there a spider in my hair right now? And I pulled it out. It was a chunk of fake eyelashes that had come off of my eye because she hadn't taken enough time to glue them right, had come off of my eye, were in my hair. I looked like a dog got a hold of like a Mrs. Potato Head. I looked crazy. Brilliant. And I had to walk. There wasn't time for her to fix it. So both shows, I am missing a chunk of fake eyelashes if you look close.
Oh, no.
So,
has anybody noticed
it?
Have you seen it?
Marnie's been zooming.
I was counting the lashes. I could see you were a little.
I noticed. Jeez, Marnie.
Yeah. So anyway, the behind the scenes that people don't know.
It's awesome.
Always wild.
And there was like a car accident, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I shot it with a mild concussion too because of the car accident. So.
What?
Yeah, Chad and I got rear-ended on the way to a Vikings game 3 weeks before we shot the special, and not the things you plan for when you're hoping to be like clear-headed and ready to go on stage. We had to dim the lights. So yeah, did I talk about that last time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's aggressive. That sucks, but you've powered through it and it worked out. It's the best.
That's the biggest compliment is we as viewers would never know.
Yeah, didn't notice.
Thank you.
No way. It's great. It's really great.
And now the entire globe knows that Chad has road rage, right? He's a ticking time bomb.
It's so fun. I didn't think about this happening, but I have a merch store on my website with the merch I sell on tour, and one of them I had made a sign that's like you can hold up on the road that says "Not mad, just disappointed" with the thumbs down because Chad gives a thumbs down on the road. And the merch company that I work with emailed me and they were like, hey, we have to order like a huge shipment of these because after the special came out, I guess a bunch of people went to my website and bought them. Like people go nuts for these signs.
That's the best.
But you can put that on a T-shirt more than you can put the middle finger.
Well,
sure.
exactly.
It's state fair appropriate.
You can wear that around.
Yeah, and I do think it's what I say in the joke that there is something deeply enraging about getting thumbs down over the middle finger because you get the middle finger a lot and it kind of just like elicits a rage back. But when you get a thumbs down, it is fatherly. It is like there is like a father figure who is disappointed in your actions, and I think it haunts you more.
And if I recall correctly, you shared like kind of that behind the scenes about the signs on the credit roll.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, did you determine that? And then does that keep like, because obviously with most Netflix specials, when you get to the credits, it kind of goes into a small little corner and nobody actually gets to see any of those names. With yours, it didn't do that. It kept rolling and you actually get to see the people that helped make it possible.
Yeah, I was so glad it did. I had been telling people ahead of time, like, by the way, there's stuff in the credits, like, try to click out of when it goes into that tiny box, but they must have just kept it there knowing that. But yeah, I was saying how like I just assumed when I made the sign, people would want to hold them up in traffic, but so many people come up to me after shows in the merch line and tell me like all of the other unhinged ways that they're planning on using them in life. Like, people say they're going to like use them in the bedroom. I'm like, oh God, like that's horrifying. I didn't want that for people. But, that a flight attendant said that she was going to hold it up anytime somebody pooped on the plane. And that brought me a lot of joy.
If only Sheryl Crow had one.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of that, I got to go get on a plane.
Okay.
Have fun, everybody. Good luck.
See you,
Good luck, everybody. See you, bye, everybody.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Bye.
We're late for break. We'll come back. We'll talk more with Kelsey Cook. Audra Martin is here. I see Brett Blakemore and Rick Fields over there as well. Initials semifinal number 2 in like 15 minutes or so, with one of you getting $123,000 potentially up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
The Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Choice Bank.
Good morning. 94 is slow westbound from Johnson Parkway to Highway 50.